The first problem that we encountered too was that when I rotate the key it won't start, and also there's a buzzing noise coming from somewhere. We still have to figure out what it is. Welcome back. Today we'll have a look at replacing the ignition switch for this car. The clicking noise that you guys have heard earlier in the previous videos, I'm pretty sure it may have something to do with the ignition switch too. So I'm hoping that replacing it would resolve not only the tighter ignition switch, where you have to exert a bit of more pressure to get it sorted, plus the sound that is coming from it. If not, then we'll probably have to go and look further for the sound. So this is a replacement switch that I bought off eBay. It comes the same switch for I think Territory SY, SZ, plus the Ford Falcon FG. I'm not sure, there may be some other cost to using the same switch. So I bought it off blindly. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing in here. So I'll just go ahead and remove the old switch. To remove the switch, first of all you'll have to lower the steering, and then this thing comes off. Just pull it up, it'll come off. And then there are a couple of screws over here, one over here and one over here, and I think there's one over here. We'll remove them and then we'll pull this cover off. Before we proceed any further, I'll just go ahead and disconnect the battery. So ignition switch for the car is on the left side over here. So that's the one that we need to replace. It's only held by a screw. It's a Torx screw, a very small one. We'll just have to unplug. And now we have to only remove the screw. Before you start putting it back, if you have some non-conductive grease, just put a bit of grease over here. Keep an eye out for this spring that's still attached over there. I'm not just going to remove it, but if you want to remove it, you have to put it back, or you can just put it in slightly, make sure that it goes where it is originally is. And after that, just try to make sure that it's all the way to the left, because this goes position 1, position 2, and then this is cranking position. So bring it back all the way to the left, and that's just carefully put it in and plug it into its place. Okay, I've hooked up the battery. Now let's start the car. Very smooth. This is what we are looking for. So yeah, it's working, it's supposed to. And now all we need to do is to listen for that clicking noise coming from here. Originally it used to come from over here, so I would just tap it and it will go away. So I'm pretty sure it had something to do with loose connection or the ignition switch going bad. I initially thought it was the servo motor, but things started pointing out towards the ignition switch. So let's see how it goes.